I don't know if you guys saw this, but Alex Jones made a political miscalculation on Twitter the other day, or earlier today, I think, actually. He said he doesn't like Hitler. The fuck is wrong with him, you know? Like, who the hell doesn't like a little Hitler every now and then? You know, Schizo Truth posted Hitler's birthday on the 24. It's not 24, it's 420. Weird British or whatever you are, piece of crap. Photo collection thread. And then he has a bunch of pictures of Hitler. Because even though the word cisgender is banned from Twitter for hate speech, posting about how much you love Hitler is A-okay. So anyway, Alex Jones saw this, and I guess in a rare moment of conscience, he decided, no. He said, happy birthday to the man who got 24 million Germans killed. Hitler also launched a world war that killed another 80 million people. Just because our rulers are evil does not mean Hitler was good. Fuck Adolf Hitler. Strong words from Mr. Jones. Let's see how his audience likes those apples, eh? Who launched the World War, Alex? You're either purposefully misinforming your followers or you're ignorant to the history. That's Patrick Webb. Then Ian Malcolm. By the way, isn't that kind of weird to be Ian Malcolm 84, venerating a Jewish character portrayed by a Jewish actor in a Jewish directed film, who says, hey, Alex, how is your first wife and children? They are Jewish, aren't they? Dun, dun, dun. So's your profile pic, bro. So's the guy that directed that movie you apparently like. And then the next guy, the Hyperborean, says, do they have blackmail on you, big boy? I mean, don't you think if they had blackmail on Alex Jones that had used it before now, they would have used it on something a little bit more oomphy than a fucking Hitler sucks post on Twitter? Alex, we want you to fucking say Hitler sucks on Twitter. Take that controversial stance. Hey, if you like this clip, you might like the full stream, which I do every Sunday, more or less, over on the Pessimist Productions Patreon, link down below. Thank you kindly. Patriot Observer says, are you saying that to appease your handlers? Or is it to remove any suspicion of you being an anti-Semite? I ask because, in my perspective, this came out of nowhere. Yeah, it really comes out of nowhere to dislike Hitler. You know what I mean? Like, most people love Hitler. That's the thing. And especially when it's his birthday, it's really just out of the blue to be like, F Hitler. Uncorrupted Men says, if he could say something today, would be this. And there's Hitler holding up a sign that says, told you so. I told you guys this would happen. I don't know what exactly he told us, but I guess he told us. Good for him. Bullseye says, tick-tock, the world is waking up. Happy birthday, Uncle H. Aw, he's got a little pet name for Hitler. This little buddy, man, you know, he's not just Hitler, he's Uncle H. I love Uncle H. I love you, Hitler. You're my bestest friend. These guys are all just unironically the kid from that like movie. What was it called? Jojo Rabbit or something like that? I love you, Hitler. You're my bestest friend. Cool. Good job, guys. You sold out, brother. Because I don't like Hitler, I oppose all totalitarian systems. Alex, you just need to admit you sold out like a bitch, bro. What kind of red-blooded American conservative man doesn't love Hitler? Okay, come on. It's 2024. It's time to love Hitler. Uncle Addy, baby. Hey, Alex, who declared war on who? This is from 9MMSMG or whatever. 5,000 likes on this, by the way. How many attempts at peace were rejected by Churchill? Why did Rudolf Hess fly on a solo mission of peace only to be locked away in torture for 46 years? Alex Jones says, that's after Hitler invaded Poland and France. Who cares about Poland and France? God damn you, Alex. We thought we could trust you, Alex, but you're a bad guy. Alex Jones will question anything except the official World War II narrative. I have read over 100 books on World War II, and I have read 4 books written by top Nazis. It is you that is mistaken. Yeah, Alex. Get him. Alex Jones out here taking these motherfuckers serious. Some motherfucker comes up to you. You're just like, yeah, Hitler, he was kind of a jerk. Someone's like, oh, I see someone will not criticize the official World War II narrative. And instead of Alex Jones just being like, fuck off, loser, he's like, I have read 100 books. I've read hundreds and thousands of books on World War II. And I've written 4 books, read 4 books by the top Nazis ever. I read them all, and I know what I'm talking about. You're the fucking dumbass here, dumbass. Oh. Yeah, man, we've gotten to the point now, as Bradley Penny Farthing points out in the chat, we've gotten to the point now where Alex Jones is the fucking voice of reason. That's where you are. That's where you are now. You're at the place in American history where Alex Jones, the Sandy Hook denier, the interdimensional goblin vampires are stealing our blood. That guy is now the voice of fucking reason. Uh-oh. This guy, I guess, continued the comment that Alex Jones responded to. Said, do you realize Rothschild-owned Churchill wanted the eradication of Germany? Do you know of the atrocities in Dresden? Do you know about the ethnic cleansing of Germans post-war? The red rape of Germany white women and children were violated by the filthy Red Army? No, great post, you hypersensitive red-faced midwit. Yeah, he's the fucking sensitive one here. Hitler sucked. Fuck you! Yeah, the literal, like literally worst, most evil person in the 20th century was a bad guy. Oh my God, no! Don't you realize that bad things happened to Germany after World War I? Yeah, well, don't you realize that was in reprisal for World War I, you fucking twat? Don't you fucking think maybe some of the bad stuff that happened to Germany was because they done bad things themselves? And so there was a lot of people looking for revenge? Don't you think maybe that might have had something to fucking do with it? No way. Of course not. Schizo Truth. That was the original poster. Said, thank you for the emotional outburst, Jones. Whilst I only posted a few historical photos, I would like you to explain to me how exactly Hitler got 24 million Germans killed, as that would imply he, instead of the UK and France, had declared war. Feel free to share your evidence. Moreover, for what exact reason had the British Empire refused Germany's numerous peace offers, which did not demand the UK to cede any of its land? And why did the UK oppose a referendum in Danzig? You know what, guys? This dude's right. It turns out Germany, World War II, they were the good guys. Yeah, I mean, you might be confused by the fact that they kept invading everybody. You might be confused about the fact that, you know, even when people did ally with them, like the USSR, they were betrayed by Germany. That might be confusing to you, but it's just because you're a fucking libcuck moron who obviously has a pocket lined with shekels, okay? Get out of here, fucking Goldstein, you Jew. Remember when these people used to be pretending they weren't Nazis a few years ago? Remember that? Remember how these people used to get all up in a huff when you called them a Nazi? You know, like you'd be like, you're a fucking Nazi. They're like, no, I'm not. How dare you? A scant few years later, you know, actually Hitler was pretty cool. You know, a lot of the stuff that they've said about Hitler isn't really true.
He actually wanted peace. He was a peace-loving man who just wanted what was best for his people. He's a good guy. I love Uncle H. He's my bestest friend.
Few years ago.
Don't call me a Nazi.
Now.
Oh, yeah, I'm a Nazi. Yeah, I am. Everyone who's based is a fucking Nazi, bro.
They've called me a Jew before. Especially after that thing with J.K. Rowling for some reason. I guess J.K. Rowling has a bunch of anti-Semitic followers because after I pissed off J.K. Rowling, a bunch of people came to me like,
hey there, T.J. Goldstein, you fucking closet Jew. I look at your nose and I could see that crookedness of your nose. You got a hook nose, boy.
I don't, by the way. I don't know. Look at it. I don't have a Jewish nose at all. But they're like,
I look at your face and I can tell you got some Jew in you.
Bunch of them found an old tweet of mine where I was like, I wish I was a Jew. Which I do, by the way. Jewish people fucking rock. I like Jews. A lot of my friends are Jews. I like Jewish humor. I like Jewish cuisine, except for the whole no pork thing. Fuck that. I like that a lot of Jews are intellectuals and atheists. That's pretty goddamn based. That's pretty goddamn dope. I don't like the state of Israel. I don't like the fucking genocide going on. So, but whatever, you know, I don't like the state of fucking America either. Not everyone gets to control their fucking state, you know? A lot of geopolitical machinations get in the fucking way. But overall, I like Jews. And if anyone wants to exterminate the Jews, I'm going to say, like, nah, let's not. That's my basic stance. Like, hey, let's not do that. That seems kind of crazy to me. And I think Hitler was kind of a dick. You know, I'm going to put that out there. I'm feeling bold today. I'm feeling bold enough to take the stand that Hitler was kind of a dick. I think he was a little bit of an asshole. I think maybe he kind of sucked a little bit, you know, like he wasn't the greatest dude. I don't think he wanted peace all that much. I'm pretty sure he wanted world conquest, actually. I know that's controversial to say, secret Jew. But yeah, that's where I would come down on that. And please send your shekels to one of the donation links down below to reward me, Jewish overlords, for daring to take this controversial anti-Hitler stance that I've taken here today.